Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we're what are we? Real Estate Jerky Daily. Sorry, it's
Yeah, we're the
Wednesdays.
daily thing. It's Wednesday.
Yeah,
Feels like
it's
Saturday.
I got to this Rotary thing's like an extra job. Oh,
Yeah. Good thing you
yeah.
got me to stand up
Well, good thing. Yeah, whatever.
so I
You'll
can
be.
have an extra job
Yeah,
coming
well,
soon.
that's
It's
it. That's
45
you
degrees
still got
here and sunny.
7 months, almost 8 months.
I know.
Let's move
You
on.
probably should start planning something.
You should possibly. A good thing I got your board for you because you.
Yep.
You still.
And
I don't think you're missing anybody, right, on your
my
board.
Sergeant Arms. The only one I need and I'm working on is someone to do schedule speakers.
Oh, oof. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I think I got someone.
Okay, good. All right. So what's going on today? Let's see where the bonds are right now, because we had ADP come in better than they expected. Wow, we're up a whole 2 basis points.
We're rallying.
Well, no, but you look at the long bond. The long bond, the 10-year is at 4.1363. We haven't been this low in a long time.
That's lower than last week, right?
Yeah, it keeps going down, and that's what I'm saying. It's slowly going down, so it's getting better and better. What's weird is I priced out somebody yesterday on a purchase of a second home,
right?
And the lower you went in certain rates, it was better than the high rate. And so you really have to shop and look at the different rates. That's what we have to do and see where the numbers are. It's just weird right now that some of these, like it was 8.25 cost this much and 7.5 cost the same.
Wow. What?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll move on from that. That's just check the numbers. Really don't go from what they, when we price it out, the computer tells us, and shop them, go down a little bit and see if there's a change.
So did you go,
no, I just gave him 8.25 because, well, people don't realize we don't make the money off of the rate anymore. We only make it off the loan amount.
Yeah, that changed a while ago.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what rate I give you. I don't make any more money or less money.
That's when the government was trying to blame the realtors and the lenders for the downfall in the economy.
Uh-oh. I think I have somebody showing up. Anyway, we'll keep going.
We'll keep going until you get a knock on a George going to rough.
That's right. ADP employment for November report revealed a creation of 103,000 jobs. This is less than anticipated 130,000 jobs. This follows
What's a real job creation?
Yeah, well, this follows a revised downward October figure from 113,000 to 106,000. And Kenny, the job market is slowing. The goods producing sector of the economy lost 14,000 jobs, with manufacturing and construction hardest hit. However, the service sector added 117,000 jobs, notably in trade, transportation, and utilities. Though there were job losses in, I think we showed yesterday, leisure and hospitality and professional and business services. Well, leisure and hospitality, if you're not making any money, things are tight, you're not going on vacation.
This is very, very true.
Or going to conferences. The amount of people going to different conferences has dropped drastically because people aren't spending the money anymore. And so a lot of these big conferences that people go to, or masterminds are used to going to, seeing thousands and thousands of people, are seeing hundreds of people.
That's got to be weird.
Well, that's what happens when you actually got paid with your money. Not the government's money.
Wait. You're not, boss, you're not going to send me this on your dime? No.
Right. Annual pay for current employees grew by 0.56% increase. That's a slight decrease from the last month of 5.7. Job changers saw an average increase of 8.3%, down from 8.4%. However, I remember seeing those numbers at 12 and 15% if you change jobs, in the last year. So these numbers are changing. We're slowly seeing a change in the labor department. That whole job thing. I was talking about this yesterday. If if people are waiting for rates to go down, that means we're going to see more job losses. That could be you. So maybe you don't wait until that happens. You go get your house now and then worry about refinancing down the road. But at least you're in your home and they're not going to kick you out like they will with a renter.
Right.
One last thing. So mortgage app. So today's numbers were ADP and mortgage applications. They show that rates have decreased from 7 3/8 to 7 1/8. This is Fannie and Freddie, right? In the MBA,
Okay.
that's the Mortgage Bankers Association. That's about a 0.75% higher than last year at this time. Purchase applications were unchanged last week, but they were down 17% year over year. Refinances increased by 14% and now are 10% higher than last year. And all that is debt consolidation.
Right. Yeah, that's not purchases.
No,
'Cause there's no
purchases are
inventory.
flat. They're pretty much, and they're still down, but I mean, 0.75% higher than last year at this time. So that means we were 6.25% last year at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone asked me,
So what else you got
what are we
going?
getting into next year? And I'm like, maybe lower. We have no idea where rates are going to be next year. So don't wait.
Well, it all depends on everything surrounding it. So if something stupid happens, rates could go through the roof again. Right?
Yeah, like more non-American, not American. I'm sorry, more. If you don't have Republican and Democrats, they got all these independents coming out, and they can take all the numbers away from each party, and then all of a sudden the Democrats win again. So.
Yep. And then we've got more spending in Ukraine, more government spending, more inflation. So interest rates go sky high again.
Right. Do your little talk. I got to do something. So I'm going to put that
Okay,
to a
I'm
big
going to do my
screen
little
for you.
talk.
You got a big screen, and I'm going to.
Thank you.
I'll be right. You talk.
Well, you want me to talk about this? So I'm making it bigger so I can actually see it. I guess it got too big. Hold on one second. That didn't work. So through today, Stanislaus County, we have 456 active listings, 227 pending sales. Now that's gone down by 50% from last week. And there's an increase of maybe, it looks like 60 new closings for the year since last week. That, again, just tells us there's no inventory. No sense looking at that again, or still. It continues to talk about how inventory is decreasing. It looks like sales have decreased by 50%, Ed, from last week. Yeah.
Well, is that good or bad?
Well, last week we had 456 pending sales, and this week we have more closings, but fewer pendings, 227 pendings. That's a lot. A lot of them closed.
Right. And the question really is people going to put their house on the market during the next 3 weeks when it's got Christmas coming?
The ones that seriously really want to sell they'll put their homes on the market. Especially, the life events, the deaths, we're relocating, we've already moved out of the house, it's vacant, we don't really care. We're seeing those hit the market. But that's not going to be a lot. It doesn't amount to a bunch. So pent-up demand, interest rates are
pent-up demand. Yeah.
Yeah. Interest rates are continuing to be better, which are not bad. They're just better than they were. And what they were wasn't that horrible either. It just, purchase price is big and not going down because of lack of inventory.
Correct.
So the broken record is.
Yep. And again, I'm sorry I had to deal with the internet issues. I tell you, one of these days I won't have these issues.
You think so?
Yeah, one day. Yeah.
It's never going to change. We're always going to have these issues.
Stop it. Don't be so negative.
So that's about all I got for real estate today. Friday, I'll have statewide numbers. Be interested to see what's going on there. Wi-Fi is restored in our condo. That's good.
That's good. And then we're Real Estate Jerky Daily, not the other thing you said. You said.
What did I say?
You said something. It was like it was a perfect name for a show, and that's what.
Do you think people thought it was that show?
No, I was just.
You're gonna have to go back and play it again so you can find it.
Yeah, because I can't remember because I looked over here and I totally forgot what you said. So.
No, like everybody else does.
No, just how it is. All right, today's kind of a short show.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of numbers, there's not a lot of stuff, and we don't want to keep beating it, saying, "Hey, you don't wait."
I do want to.
Okay.
I do want to reach out and say, guys, listening. I know there's a lot of real estate agents listening. There's a lot of realtors who don't have the business they used to have. call in with some questions. You know, get in on the chat. Let us answer some stuff for you.
And there's that too. But also, instead of calling us, call your past clients.
Yeah. Well, yeah, or go back to work.
Both.
You know,
call your past clients. Call every single one of them. Just call them
9
this
out of
month
10
and
of
say,
them are going to love to hear from you, even if they don't have anything to give you.
right. Just call them and say, you know, happy holidays. It's not.
It will remind them that you're still working.
Right.
You know,
and to refer to you.
Yep.
All right, everybody.
Guys.
Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. Thank you, Mike. And we will see you tomorrow.
Okay. Make it a great day.